Sharks!
Alright, welcome back to the Sharks Basketball YouTube channel. Once again, we're bringing one of the highlights of the Sharks Basketball Club to you. This time we've got one of the record holders in games, Lachie Bugg. I've already given your name away, but you got your height and weight. How tall are you?
How tall? I think I'm 187 centimetres, something like that.
Yeah? How much do you weigh?
Around 75 kilos.
75.
Yeah.
That's not too bad for a beat.
It's pretty good.
What team are you playing in, buddy?
So we're playing Div 2 Bull Sharks. Just moved into a new team, moved up a few divisions from last season, so looking forward to it.
I was told to ask about your foray into Div 6 last season.
I went to Div 6, that was interesting.
Yeah?
It's a lower level that I didn't think the level was going to drop that much from Div 2 to 6, but it kind of did.
Yeah,
So
okay.
it's a bit frustrating.
So you dragged him down to your level?
Yeah, exactly.
You got any nicknames?
I guess just anything to do with the word bug. Buggy, Bugsy, Hell Bug. Nothing really, nothing too fancy.
Well, I've got a question here. Don't mind me. I've actually got some questions that have been sent in. I've been asked you about a nickname, Mud Boy.
Mud Boy. I prefer not to answer that one.
Kids will be watching.
Yeah, I
Kids
don't
will be
think I
watching.
can answer that one. No.
All right. Tell us about your Sharks basketball story.
My Sharks Buster. Well, I started in under 12s. I just came across the club by chance, I guess, when I finished up being able to play in like the after school primary competition. So one of my mates' mums found this club, someone came across Sharks and a bunch of us from old primary school joined, and that was like 13, 14 years ago now. So.
And here you are, like 5,000 games.
I don't know if that many.
What about, so you played Div 1 a couple of times for Sharks?
I have. I've played probably, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 seasons, I guess, like sort of individually over the years. It's, I feel like I'm sort of on the fringe of it. I'm quite, feel more comfortable in Div 2, that's for sure.
Fair enough. Like we had you in Div 1 a couple of seasons ago and you asked to go back to Div 2, so fill-ins.
Yeah.
Alright, I've been asked, so one teammate in an elevator for 12 hours, who do you want in there and why?
We get along pretty well with Jesse Pickens, so like he's always got something to talk about, so that'd be alright.
Yeah, cool.
It'd be some,
Fellow
I
interviewees
feel like he's lived pretty well in his life, so he has some stories to tell. So.
keep you entertained.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's the one who's going to always talk about interviews and how
Exactly,
he's
yeah.
Favourite food?
Favourite food? Geez, I don't know if I really have one.
Not those vegan sausages that you bring to barbecue.
Anything vegan.
Yeah.
Anything that doesn't have meat in it. No animal products.
What about your favourite movie?
Favourite movie? The Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club?
Breakfast Club.
Alright, that's alright. Why is it your favourite?
There's so many like classic one-liners in it and stuff that I love, and it's a good one you can watch with a bunch of people sort of thing. Yeah.
Alright, your favourite teammate and why?
Favourite teammate?
Tough in the new team, but you know all the boys.
Oh yeah, so I always enjoy. He doesn't play for Sharks anymore. I play with him on another team, a separate Sharks team. Phil Hickey. I always call Phil. He's one of my favourite players I've ever played with. And I wish he still played Sharks. I've been trying to convince him to come back for years.
Pretty laid back.
He is.
Pretty laid back.
He's good. So he is.
Alright, so a little while ago, it would have been a few years ago now, you got sick and it sort of derailed your basketball. Do you want to tell us about that and your road to recovery? Or?
Yeah, I can talk a little bit about it. I guess it's towards the end of my. Well, I pretty much just played my last game of under 18s actually, and then a week later I got sick. Went to the doctors. They told me, I was just comfortable, push through it, all this, blah blah blah. And as it turned out, I actually had glandular fever. And then from trying to push through that, it turned into me having chronic fatigue, which sort of knocked me about for a few years really. So it's probably only been the last 3 years or so that I've sort of started to feel myself again.
Yeah, even now, like I noticed, like how you were before to now. It's like you still get guts.
Yeah.
Before you would just keep running. So. But yeah.
Yeah, look, I'm feeling the best I have in since a long time.
any advice for people that are down there in the street line?
Just push through it. It's gonna get. It's it's probably going to get better. If you just keep working away in whatever way you can. It's got to. I'm not a very motivational speaker.
No, I'm just like, I know you've been there, so someone else is in the same situation. All right, so we got some fans questions for you.
Oh, okay.
We've got a few from Richie Collins. They're on the phone. I'm not actually being rude. I've been asked about the time you've done too many sit-ups. What happened there?
No, I don't even comment on that.
Are there going to be any of these that you can talk about?
I'll pass on that one. I'll talk. There might be some. But all right.
Yeah, all right. He also asked if you've ever had an altercation with a Greater West Sydney AFL star.
Yeah, well, look, I didn't start the altercation. He did. Well, we sat at the bar in Geelong one time, turned around, there was Jeremy Cameron standing in front of me.
Yeah.
And he must have thought I looked at him the wrong way, but I really felt I was just like looking past him at like one of my mates behind him, and then he's like, starts having a go at me, tells me, go on, have a go, punch me. I'm like, I'll punch you. I'm like, what do I do? And I was like, oh, a bit confronting when you want to.
So what happened at the end?
He was just like, oh, if you're not going to punch me, at least shake my hand. I was like, okay. Shook his hand. He's like, get out of here. I was like, alright.
So a bit of a
See you
toss-up.
later. Oh, yeah. Can't stand him.
So don't kick goals, Jeremy Cameron. Actually, I had a run-in with the Brisbane Lions many years ago when Jonathan Brown and Fletcher, I think he was either first year retired, Lepage, like all those guys, Black. I was doing security at the Bourne Hotel Friday night. They were all drinking, everyone was hassling. I felt a bit bad for them and kicking them all out and going, come on guys. And one of the guys that was with him cracked the shits and he's like, starts threatening me. I'm like, wait, come on, like everyone's gone.
Yeah.
And I didn't know who he was. He must have been one of the fathers. And Lepage just come bolting over, like separated us. And gone, we're really sorry. And it was like nothing had really happened, but they dragged him out and didn't see him the next night. But all the other boys came back. They were actually really good. So it's not all football.
No, that's something.
Yeah. All right. So over the years, you've tended to have a number of opponents that you used to clash with, particularly in juniors. Why do you think there were so many?
Why?
Yeah.
I used to like be a bit of shit on the court, I guess. I used to talk a little bit of smack every now and then.
At least
It
you're
was
honest.
also, I'd often, I guess, I always enjoyed playing with my mates, so I'd often play with mates in a sort of lower division, so a lot of people didn't like that, which I can sort of understand now. It's not,
Yeah, well,
being sort of getting rubbed the wrong way by thinking.
Well, I see the way you finish games now, and it's probably completely opposite to that. So, all right. How did 6 go last year? We've done that one, haven't we? This is I don't know if you'll be able to pick who's asking these, but who's the most popular basketball in your family?
Oh, Andy.
Andy?
Andy by a mile.
All right.
He's the most popular person in my family.
He's got the most premierships for Sharks.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Truly, everyone knows him.
Someone wins a premiership and he's claiming it, whether it's women's, men's, juniors.
Doesn't matter.
It's
He's got a
always
good collection at home. Got them all hanging up on his wall. Loves it.
all right. What's your most memorable premiership and why?
Memorable premiership.
You've had a few of them.
I did. My very last under 18 game was a good one because we won that in a close game. Won that by a point.
Who was in your squad that year? Was
some
Richie
good
there?
No. Was that the question from Richie?
No.
No, I played with some guys who play with Sharks team, all guys like Louis Varley, Ryan Jerica, Andre Garcia, guys who were
Hasn't
as
Ryan Jerica
juniors. He's made a comeback.
Did
Playing-
3?
playing
Ryan,
for
we're
3.
coming for you for an interview. Yeah, there was some good players then. All right. You've had some unique haircuts.
Guess you could say that.
What's the inspiration for some of them?
Inspiration. Well, I guess I've cut my hair into a mullet a few times.
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
That's about the only one that's really that interesting, I guess, and it's just.
What about the half-shaved head?
The half-shaved. Oh, look, these are all inspired by my good friend Curtis. He has a mullet and stuff, and I just wanted to be more like him.
Don't hold back, mate. Dob them all in. Obviously, guys can see the tattoos all over you. There's a few interesting ones. Like,
Yeah.
where do you get your inspiration from?
I don't, just anywhere I can. I see a picture I like, I just, you know, jot down and go get it into me, basically. There's no real inspiration behind it. I just get things that I like, basically.
What's your favourite colour?
I don't know if I have a real favourite. I do like my tomato sauce bottle.
Yeah.
That's what I like. I have tomato sauce in literally everything. So.
Like, Jesse's going to be a bit shattered. He was hoping it was going to
Oh, actually, that's true. Also,
Nah, come on, mate.
yeah,
You can't
yeah.
do that now. That's terrible.
Sorry, Jess.
Well, that's about it for Lachie. You got any last words for your fans before we
Fans, I
finish
don't think
up?
there are any, but if there is.
You want to say good day to Taylor or anything like this? Might be your only opportunity to get back on social media. Say good
No,
day.
he's unblocked me. He's unblocked me on social
Oh,
media.
there we go. So-
Yeah, that's
so you can contact
him. I can actually talk to him again.
Sweet. So, all right. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.